that issue. So let's go up near Sergeant Landry and check it out. You can see above him is a active volcano, never really conducive for life on Earth. So we're going to ask him what the problem is, see what's going on. Right-click on him, you can get some idea of what we're up against. Okay, it seems to me that Marrow's Meat has been sending out caravans to a different node, alright? And it seems like they've been disappearing and he's not sure why. You know, his hunch is that it has to do with the corruption in this area. Now, we could solve the corruption problem with mushrooms, so at least for ourselves, not for the land. So we're going to go down to this cave and gather some mushrooms. So how about everyone follows me down here, see what happens. At least for ourselves, not for the land. So we're going to go down to this cave and gather some mushrooms. Alright, let's go down there, see everyone going down. So your 9 button over there, if you go up to these mushrooms, press 9, you'll see a little green circle pop up. If it's red, that means you're not close enough or targeting mushrooms. So then you can left click, press 9 again when it's pink or purple, and you'll actually get... Alright, I think we got enough mushrooms. So how about we move up here, exit this cave. Okay, we just got a system message that Tomorrow's Meat has reached stage 3. Let's see what that means. Let's make sure the party's coming together here. You can follow me up this. The cleric, there you go, buddy. Remember, you could always move with the right mouse button. Oh, so Tank, your shield bash is actually an arc in front of you to knock down enemies. So if you pan to your left, you can see the town of Tomorrow's Meat has advanced to a village, right? So that's a little bit too quick. It's not going to be that way in the game, but right now we're trying to show you what node advancement is like. The more players contribute to the zone around a node, the more it'll advance, the better it'll be. So this is the caravan we're supposed to defend. How about we move alongside it and move in front of it, all right? We don't care too much about the wood of the caravan. There's nothing inside of it. And so, you know, resources aren't great in there. But I care about animals, so I want to defend those horses. Let's go ahead here. So I want to explain one thing as well. You can see below your mana bar, you see a little circle. So when you do your skill combo, which is number 1 on your bar, that will fill that up and make it yellow. What that does is gives you focus, okay? Number 7 on all of your bars, except for you, Tank. Yours is 6, Righteous Fury. That's your ultimate. It requires yellow, a yellow bar down there, a yellow orb down there, to actually be completed, okay? Your combo is just like what we did in the harvesting area. So when you hit that combo, you'll get more. Right now, it takes about 2 to fill that up. So we can look to the left, see some Sladeborn modern art. It looks like some noxious gas. I see a Sladeborn shaman up there. We're gonna okay, someone had a problem with the caravan. Welcome to the pre-alpha experience. We're gonna push forward, move up to this Sladeborn shaman, and we're gonna push right through him and try and keep him away from the caravan so we can defend him. I'm happy he's aggroed on me. How about everyone come to our kill leads and focus on these guys? If any of the mages are in trouble, just come in and try and hit. So I recommend the mage that is going on their own out there to come near me if they want any type of heals. Okay, and she's gonna run away. That's how this works, I suppose. So let's heal her. Let's run towards her. Maybe with the tank and get some aggro off of her. Area is really showing high levels of corruption, right? Not just in the environment, but on these Sladeborn. The Sladeborn were a majestic bird race in our game, and they have fallen to the corruption around them. And the repressed mages down. That's very unfortunate. So away from the party, try and res them up. There we go. This is why we like to keep every member in the party tight and coherent and really close to each other. That way we can heal everyone. Keep the aggro on everybody. Come back to the party. I can kill you, sir. I'm going to do it like that. Keep you a shield on friend. There you go. So as I was saying, the Sladeborn, actually, there's a fork in the road here. So Ranger, how about you use your track ability? It's number 8. Alright, we're going to look at these footprints. We're going to run up this hill, see what's going on. So, in our quests and in our game, we don't really want to have, you know, a hand-holding situation, right? We want you to walk around, we want you to see what's happening, and we really want you to figure it out through the that we're giving you and through your own will, right? And through the Ranger's ability, we're able to find out where the Sladeborn were running. So as I was saying earlier, the Sladeborn are a corrupted race at this point that are mostly feral and mindless. But at one point, they could have been an NPC, you know, an that would have given you a quest or an objective, right? Would have talked to you, would have been a part of a quest in an alliance type form, like in a friendly form. There's actually a mob back here, aggroed on me and the cleric, so we're going to take it out. And at this point now, you know, these are all completely mindless, and that's due to the corruption in the area. It's up to you guys as the players to push back that level of corruption and really fight against the world. I see the press is doing her own thing. Very nice. All right, Ranger, but you could give me another track. We can see what's going on. Nice. At the end of this, you can probably track again if you'd like. See where you have to go this way. You can see some noxious gas. I'm probably going to tend to want to stay away from that, and I think my intuition is correct. There's a little bit of footprints down here. So you can see throughout our zone the corruption taking over with that noxious gas, just poison all over the place. Sladeborn just hanging out, trying to kill everyone. There's one behind us actually. I think Press pulled it. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so that's just, you know, we really want every class to have utility in the game beyond combat. We want everyone to be able to do things outside of combat and everyone to have usefulness, right? Going through a dungeon, we want a rogue to find secret doors, we want a mage to find magical traps, we want tanks to send fire to the cleric to, you know, rid of unholy auras at, you know, unholy areas like demonic altars or statues, etc. Okay, Press is going to go right into it. Okay. We're going to see how that works. There we go. Awesome. Good job, both of you. Nice. And so the mage's utility is really being able to see what's happening in beyond the world that we live in, right? Kind of behind the curtain type deal. She has more power magically than we will ever have as these other classes. So she's giving us a little insight into what she can see and that we can't. All right, up here I feel like we should use the cleric to not take some damage. We'll see. I'll walk in here and see how it feels. Looks like I'm taking a little damage, so I'm just going to cleanse this area real quick. Walk through. I think we're all good now. Maybe one more hit. Let's get through here. There you go, cleric. Good job. I still see some noxious gas. This doesn't really look like an area I'd imagine a bird people would live. But I guess, hey, corruption can almost do anything, right? So let's see. There's a pulsating heart down here. Does not look like a Sladeborn nest to me. Tank, I think I'm going to need you to come down here and use perception a little bit. See what we see. We'll see how perceptive you are. I think you've got a shot.
It's on cooldown.
It's on cooldown. That's all right. Don't worry about it. So it looks like the aggro's coming anyway. Perception would have been a skill for you to see. There you go. So you can see the spawn points of potential threats. You're more where the enemies are going to come from, kind of give a heads up to the party. You are the tank. And Tank, remember that your number 7 skill is just knock enemies down with an AoE. So that's a really powerful skill. That's true. Alright, looks like we're doing pretty good. We got some more monsters to go, so we're going to want to taunt them. Good job. We're going to want to try and AoE them down. Pop your number 6 skill. Alright, just pop over my deal. Do a little more damage. Remember that your ult will pop off after you do a few combos and increase your focus meter there. Alright, you're doing good, guys. Alright, good job everyone. We're really clearing this out. So you can see in this cave here, this isn't what the cave is always going to look like, right? This is going to change depending on how much corruption's on, what's going on in the environment in general. And it's really going to change depending on the environment. So we're seeing a cave that's not what we would have seen another time. Maybe this would have been a quest area, maybe it would have been a different set of monsters completely, maybe it would have been, you know, different treasure at the end. So we're going to see maybe what's causing this. We're going to run forward. I think this other mage is already on it. Have a feeling they have some inside knowledge. We're going to go up here. Let's check out what's going on. Alright. Got some skills popping off. We're doing pretty good on health. Good DPS. Good job, guys. Alright. One last guy, and I think we can move on from this spot. Alright, yeah, that kick up and knockdown is pretty painful. Okay, I think we see now what's going on with our old caravan buddies. We see some face mask leather stuff stretched out, some bones. Doesn't bode well for the caravans of old. But that's a mystery solved, so let's keep going on. Alright, I'm gonna let the tank go first. I have a feeling that press mage might actually go first, but we'll see what happens. Alright, I have a feeling we just found out why the volcano has been erupting recently. And his name is Sorrow's Hunger. Okay, let's try and take him out. So monsters like this are really going to be not just, spawning in the dungeon and that's it, and killing and respawn, and that's what it is. It's going to be affecting the environment. It's going to be a whole new thing, right? You're going to see him, and then that's going to be what's causing the volcano. You're going to see, frost dragons that are causing blizzards that slow your movement speed in the dome. You're going to be seeing things like, sorry, got to focus on healing for a second there. You're going to be seeing things like famines being caused across the land, causing farms for a time period, and we're trying to leave that up to you guys to solve that problem. We're doing pretty good DPS, by the way, we're down to 77%, 75%. And what we're really trying to get across here, as well as, the dynamic monsters that are going to spawn, the dynamic good ultimate by the way, right? It's also that we want the servers to be, we have multiple servers with multiplayer on we really want the server to achieve. So someone's going to show Sorrow Hunger in a group, and they're going to be known to the server as the people that show Sorrow Hunger, right? The server is going to have basically its own quest chapter. It's going to say, hey, we're showing Sorrow Hunger, group those did this. You're going to be the hero that they see in town, and people go, oh wow, that's that person that did this amazing thing for all of us. Alright, let us down a little bit. We're going to talk less, focus more, come back to you, come back to you. There we go, got you a little bit. I think this is going to be a pretty good time. We'll decide information to go to the center. So Ranger, once you stay inside of that bubble that you create with your ability, you have to do more damage inside of it. Get in there, you'll be doing a bunch more damage than that. It's a very bad trap skill. It does a lot of damage. The other cleric, maybe you can resurrect it. Maybe that can, if that just went off. Alright. Alright, I'll just back up. Do a little bounce left. Up there. Good job. Alright. Oh, alright. Gotta focus more on keeping myself alive too a little bit. Maybe enough. Alright, good job. Alright, stop. Better take full down. Alright. Alright, I got you, Claire. No problem, it was on cooldown for me too, so there we go. Okay, I'm going to try and kill them a little bit. Gotta do a little bit of damage. Alright, we're getting pretty close, guys. Do it. Another breath attack coming. Don't get in front of him. Okay, it looks like he dodged it. Good job. So what I was saying about this is we're gonna, it's almost like a personal journey for RPGs. You're going to be able to see, oh, who did this, like tank number 1, right? You'll come up with a much more creative name than I'm sure I can come up with. Tank number 1 is going to be responsible for killing Sorrow's Hunger, killing the Frost Dragon, and that's what did the servers today, right? That's what did everyone a really good deed. And you're going to be known to everybody. People are going to see you in Mallory because I know we're going to be successful with how things are doing. And they're going to see dialogue, they know who you are, they something dynamic and cool for the players to have on the server. And congratulations everyone for successfully defending Marrow's Mead. And thank you for playing Action to Creation's Free Alpha experience. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll be right here. Thank you.
Thank you.